Hey Turtle Nerds, so today something happened that kind of sucks. As you can see, there's a bunch of water behind me, and I had some issues with the mini pond over here that began at roughly 1 a.m. last night. Last night, essentially what happened was I just came out here and I took a look, and there's water all over here. My mini pond was like totally overflowing, so I figured that something was blocking the drain. And something was, I figured it was just a plant or something. It was Nilla. If you guys don't know, Nilla is one of my ornate diamondback terrapins. He's a male. So essentially, Nilla got stuck on the intake. There he is right there swimming. He was not really strong enough because it's cold out to fight against it. So now I put a little net on there that should give him some areas to move off of there. The water temperature is 52 degrees. 52 degrees and he's active. That is not good. He should be brumating. He should be asleep, but he seems to be having some trouble. His sister, Coco, I have not seen though, like the entire winter, and she's down there. I saw her like once or twice. Her and Crouton are brumating totally normally. They're doing exactly what they should. The water is a nice 54 degrees in the main pond. So basically they shouldn't be active. So Nilla's behavior is kind of strange. So Nilla got stuck on that pipe, and then the water started to fill up even more, and then it started to overflow, hence all the water and everything over here. So the pond drained down really far. Nilla's been basking on here and like been active and been swimming around trying to warm up. I'm making the executive decision. I think that he's just not going down, so I'm going to be pulling him out of brumation. How am I going to do that though? Currently Nilla is used to water that is 52 degrees. The pond in my room is 82 degrees, so we need to slowly warm him up over the course of like 3 or 4 days. The way in which I'm going to do that, I'm going to take this black tub right here, I'm going to fill it up with some water, and I think I'm going to take it and first leave it in like a buffered area between the outside and the inside. I'm going to take that and leave it in the garage. I can probably raise the temperature by about 5 to 10 degrees a day with like minimal issues. So basically that is the plan. I've done this before. I've had to pull terrapins out of brumation before. I did it a couple years ago when some of mine got a fungus, and it worked out beautifully. So the only difference is that this subspecies normally doesn't have winters that are quite this cold, but I know some keepers in Pennsylvania who keep them like in freezing water, so I know they can handle it. Just individually, Nilla is just having a tough time, so we're gonna bring him in. Oh boy, I don't know where to put this. So now I need to fill this tub up with water that is the temperature of the pond that Nilla's used to. So we're gonna use that 54 degree water, and then in the garage it's 67, so it'll slowly warm up from like 54 to roughly 67, which, you know, that should be okay. Usually, how do I put this? Terrapins will a lot more comfortably warm up. You just can't do it like 20 degree jumps. You can do like a decent sized jump, but just as long as it's slow and gradual. Like if I were to pick up Nilla right now and just put him in 80 degree water, he might go into thermal shock and die. So as long as it's nice and slow and gradual over the course of a couple days, he should be just fine. Let's go ahead and get this thing filled up then. I'll be right back. Now, let us go get little Nilla. Dun, 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 dun. Of course it decides to rain now. Let's grab him and get out of here. Remember this water's 52 degrees? Yeah, this is gonna suck. Wait, look. There's the arm of Crouton right there. Can you see him? Look, there he is. Look, he's just checking me out. He's like, hey, what's going on there? Why are you bothering my slumber? All right, let's grab him. There he is. All right, buddy, brumation time is over for you. You're just not going down well, bud. Oh, he's grown really nicely, but it's not his fault. It's just having a rough time. It's just what you have to watch out for, you know? You have to watch out for them not being able to sleep. That warm air must feel good. All right, just put him in here. See, he's like kind of floating. I mean, of course he's gonna be cold, so he's gonna be acting funny, but he just, you know, he looks a little funny. I'm gonna turn off the lights and let him just sit here, relax, and slowly warm up over the next couple hours, and by tomorrow, or maybe the next day, I should be able to get him into the mini pond. So now I've given him like a little cave and a little land area that he can pull himself up onto, so that way he can get up for air nicely and doesn't really have to work. And so now we just wait until tomorrow. Good night, buddy. And day 2, let's check on, oh, hey, what's up? What are you up to? Ooh, someone's getting active. So this is what I mean when I say that he's not going down. And that water is, because it's really cold right now. Yeah, the water's 60 degrees. And look how active this animal is. Like, I don't know. He was active yesterday at 55 degrees, but now we're gonna bring him inside where it is 69 degrees. So we're gonna bring him in and then it'll slowly warm up to that temperature. So we're gonna go from like 60 to about almost 70.
The next day.
Now in the final stage of this operation, the water temperature in here is 74 and the water temperature in here is only 67, which I thought it would be higher than that, but this little guy is definitely feeling it with the cold temperatures. So I'm gonna take him out of this, put him in a different tub and put him in my room where the room temperature is way higher than out here where it's 69. Room temperature in my room is 73, just about 72.9 because I have this heated and that heat lamp and that heat lamp and that's even with the door open. It's like a sauna in here, which is great for like times like now when it's winter, not great in the summer. So now we take our little bucket here and we're gonna fill this with a little bit of the water that he's used to and then bring it in my room where it can slowly warm up another, I think 4 degrees over the next couple of hours because I don't want to plop him from 67 to 74. That's a little bit too high of a jump. I'd rather let it go gradually to a little bit above 70 and then just plop him in the tub. Okay, come here, buddy. Okay, so let's grab him. He's getting a lot stronger now. Put him in that little bucket. He's gonna be mad, and now bring him in my room. And here we go. Shoot, so now I actually just filmed a different video. This is gonna be last week's video I just filmed, but let's take a look. Water temperature still 69, what the heck? Wait, why is it so cold? That water temperature 75. This is kind of interesting. Okay, shoot, I didn't expect that. I was ready to put him in. You know, he's actually getting active. I think he's gonna be just fine, so it's not that much of a difference. Let's go ahead. Oh man, he's ready to roll. Yeah, he's definitely warmed up. Go ahead and sit in those fake plants. There he goes. Hopefully he doesn't go after these little guys. And hopefully he can sit in this tub and now enjoy his winter indoors in the nice warmth of the inside. He's checking out his environment. This is a really, really good reaction that I'm getting out of this animal. Reason being, if he was ill, he would not be reacting so positively, you know? He's exploring, it looks like he's foraging, it looks like he's looking for food, he's gonna check out these other terrapins, but he should be used to company, and he is there, he's looking great. Awesome. And that is Nilla. Hi Nilla. Welcome inside. Looking for some food to eat. We're gonna probably feed him tomorrow when he gets acclimated to his environment. This really makes me miss my terrapins outside. I'm curious to see how he'll interact with Sassy Girl and Mac, which are the spotless ornate terrapins that are in here. And we're gonna see what I do with the tribrids because it's getting a little cramped and these two in particular are not really fitting in with my plans. It's a little bit late, so all the lights are out, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Nilla has really adapted super well into like this whole indoor environment. He's doing super well, and I'm really happy that he adapted so well and that he's comfortable in this setup. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. So long, little ones. Bye. No.